Facebook, rap. She was doing so well, but I was thinking everything that Major touches turns to gold. And that doesn't always work for everyone. I also have a really good friend named Christy Cavanis. I don't know where she is. Christy?
She's here.
That's my sponsor. She's back there. She's also in the paper. And I don't think, like I said, I saw Major, but I don't think I would have ever done this in a million years if she hadn't come out and asked me. Like, I had seen her post and seen her post and seen her post. It was in the back of my mind, but she actually came out and asked me if I wanted to rap or have a party for her and eventually become a distributor. I rapped first, and I drank a ton of water and wore it overnight. And, you know, I was like, I had a 3-month-old baby, so I lost 5.5 inches when I rapped the first time, and I went on a float trip. And if you all aren't from Missouri, you may not know what a float trip is. We drink beer. We drink beer. Too. And I came back and I measured, and the inches were still gone, and in fact I had lost an extra ½ inch from that. So I called her up and I said, okay, this thing worked, and I started telling everyone about it. And we scheduled a party, and I signed up as a distributor, and I sold my wraps before the party came along, and I was calling her like, I don't have any wraps, and you can bring your wraps, and you can sell yours. And I asked a really good friend of mine, she's here, Lynn Badger, Double Diamond. She was my first distributor. I kind of made her sign up. And I'm like, you're going to do this. You sold everything else. You're going to do this. And she did. And I sat down with Major and Christy early on. They talked about steps to success, and that's all I have done. Every distributor that I've signed from my first 2, 3, 4 distributors, steps to success. They grabbed 2 people, they signed up 2 people, and so on, and it just blew up from there. And that's really, I mean, there's no secret to it. Like Lori said, it's whoever raps the most wins, and whoever tells the most people wins. And I make it a goal every day to try to tell 10 new people. And I do it like it's my job, and my blitzing, I will stop strangers sometimes and be like, you know, I'm part of this company, and they make me tell 10 new people a day, and well, here's this coupon. They'll take that coupon if they think they're helping you out with your goals. So that's really all I've done, and just tell people about it. So.
All right. Well, you know, earlier we talked about you know, a lot of new people in the room. So whether they're new or executive or Ruby, how would you encourage them, you know, to get to Diamond and above?
I went to a boot camp that Major put on in September. Yeah, September. I signed in mid-July and went to a boot camp in September. And I can tell you all that I really had problems. My husband wasn't so supportive in the beginning. And I'm a computer programmer. I had a great job. He had a great job. And he was like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? And really, we had just had a baby, and I put my dreams into perspective. I put them on paper. We were going to get her a strong college fund where we both had student loans and paid them off ourselves. She was not going to have to do that. I wanted to pay my house off, and I saw the big picture, but he did not see the big picture. So I came home from that boot camp. I was Ruby at that boot camp, and I remember a couple people telling me there, ask him to give you 3 months. Now, he had seen me doing parties and going out here and there doing these parties, and saran wrap rolling out of my car and wraps everywhere, and he still thought I was crazy, but he said, okay, I'll give you 3 months. And I tell you what, after that boot camp, I went Diamond right after that boot camp, and I remember how good it felt. I put $1,000 extra on our house payment. That was my first big Diamond check, and I mean, it just I surprised him. He was like, where did that come from? I'm like, these are my crazy raps, you know? And it's gone up from there, but new people, there's a lot of naysayers out there, and there's a lot of no's out there. Listen to those no's and go on to the next one. Don't let them drag you down. you have to believe in yourself, and I think that's the biggest thing. You need to remind yourself every day why you're doing this, and believe in yourself, and just keep on going.
So, we're doing a float and tonight.